The story that I watched in ASL is called I Never Teased It, Honest. It's about a story of a girl and her mother going to visit a pet store and her mother learning a very important lesson, that is, never tease birds. When I was little, my mom and I went to a pet store. We walked in and we saw the cats and the dogs, and then we saw a private room. So we walked over to the room and we went in. It was a bird room. There were all different kinds of birds, and there was one bird who wasn't in a cage. So my mom walked over to it, and I said, "Mom, do not tease that bird. That bird can bite you, it can bite your hands, and you are deaf, so you need your hands to use ASL. My mom said, "Oh, I'm not going to tease the bird, I won't." Well, my mom is a liar. She had this big purse, and she took it and she shook it at the bird, and the bird got really mad and started chirping. Well, my mom didn't stop. She continued to shake it at this bird, so finally the bird flew over and sat down right on my mom's purse. Well, my mom was really angry about this, so she yelled and she yelled and she told me, "Go get help, go get help." Well, I said, "Mama, I told you, do not tease that bird. I told you something bad was going to happen." She said, "Go find an employee." So I walked out of the room and I found an employee. I walked over to him and I said, "Hi, we need help with something. My mom has this purse and this bird sat on it." The employee said, "Well, were you teasing the bird?" And I said, "Oh no, I don't know what happened. It just sat on my mom's purse." So the employee walked with me back to the bird room and found a stick and poked the bird in the stomach until the bird got off. So finally the bird flew off of my mom's purse and sat back down on the perch. The employee said to my mom, "Now you have to promise not to tease that bird." And my mom said, "Oh, I promise. I won't tease the bird." I knew that my mom was a liar, though, and she was up to no good. So when the employee left, my mom took her purse once again and shook it at this bird. This time the bird was very angry and flew down to my mom's purse and bit a big chunk out of it. My mom screamed, "No, no! They have to buy me a new purse." I said, "Mama, you can't lie to them. You teased that bird. If you go and you lie to them, I'm going to go tell them the truth. I'm going to tell them what really happened, that you were teasing that bird." My mom said, "But fine." And then we left, and my mom bought her own purse. So she learned that she should not lie and that she should not tease the birds.